Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Just want to jump in here quick and provide a little market update of what's going on in our market in case you were thinking of buying or selling. Even if you're not, but you just like to know, hey, what's going on in our market? So I just want to provide a quick market update. This won't take long. First thing we're going to look at is the numbers here in Memphis and the surrounding areas. We're also going to include DeSoto, Marshall County, and pretty much Shelby and Fayette County. And let's start with mortgage rates. Conventional rates right now running right around 6%, 6 to 6.2. FHA, we're under 6, and VA is also under 6 at 5.9 and 5.6, respectively. I think they said that right. In terms of actual houses on the market, the median list price here in Memphis is right around $210,000. The median days on the market is 67 days. Again, very, very good. Still very good. We have about 4,500, right under 4,500 new and active listings. 100, and we have 993 pending. Here's a data that's really good. Sales to list price. It is saying that about 95 to 96% of properties that sells for right at list price. There's the market right now is what we call balance, which means both buyers and sellers both have advantages. There was a time, for example, back in COVID, buyers had no advantages. It was all the seller. The seller had all the cars, the buyers had none. But now it's what they call a balanced market, where sellers have to get their homes really ready, price them right in order to attract buyers. And buyers are ready to buy because they have lower interest rates, and they can also get some concessions and stuff from the seller. So it is really the best market, I think, for everybody, where everybody have to really put some skin in the game and really have skills. That way you get a good agent on either side, buyer or seller. A good agent would definitely help you, where you can come out with a very good deal on whether you're buying or selling right now. Down in DeSoto, the median list price is over $385,000. Then there's a market at 55. You show active, new actives about 881, and then pending 219. There's about 3.5 to 4 months of inventory right now down in DeSoto, Marshall County. So that's very good. Again, very balanced market. As we can see, rates are low, inventory is rising, and this gives buyers more options, and also sellers who price right and get their homes ready to stand up. Like I told a seller today, a few months ago, I wouldn't suggest you paint the interior of your home, but now I would, because it's going to stand out, and your home have to stand out now, which means everybody have to put some skin in the game, make it worth the while, you know. So I think it's a good thing, definitely a good thing. So that's kind of what our market is looking at right now in terms of homes on the market and interest rates. Now I want to show you something that I think is really it's really interesting for people who might be thinking of maybe I should have bought already, or anyhow. This right here shows a comparison of what it would look like to buy a home in 2026 compared to 2025. So on a VA, with VA generally is no money down and never have to put any money down. Well, you can. That's just the way VA is set up for our military veterans and active military. And today, a $300,000 home with no money down, you're looking at about a little bit under $1,800. A year ago, that was over $2,000. Again, you might say, well, I'm going to wait because it's going to come down even more. That's true. But, you know, as rates come down, more buyers come into the market, the market's going to start moving again, probably towards the seller side. So you might get a better rate, but then you're going to end up paying a higher price, put you back in the same place. FHA, today, I was 23.5% down. That's what FHA requires. And then last year would have been, was it $160 more? So again, good time to get in. There's never a perfect time other than when you are ready and it fits into your lifestyle, fits into your budget. Always keep that in mind. Conventional, 3% down. Again, today about $1,785. Last year around this time, a little bit under $2,000. So the market is definitely better today than it was a year ago. But again, if you keep trying to find the perfect time, try to judge the market, hey, you might win, you might lose. So the best time really is when you are ready. Everything, you find a home you like, it fits in your budget, it fits your family's needs, go ahead and buy the home. You can always refinance the rate. You can't refinance the price. Okay, and as more people come into the market, prices are going to go up. That's just the way supply and demand works. Of course, lower rates, lower payments, and buyers today have more opportunities than last year. Keep in mind, these numbers are based only on principal and interest. This does not include your taxes and your insurance, because those two things depend on where you live and also your particular situation, especially when it comes to insurance. All right, so that's basically what's going on the market right now. I will be on next week again, give you guys some update on what's going on, information you could use. So, but as we can see, today it costs less to buy a home than it was a year ago. Now you might say, well, I might want to wait a year, but then again, nobody knows what the year going to be. In a year, it might flip where it would have been cheaper to buy a house this year than next year. So again, get in the market. If it's something you want to do, get in, find yourself a good real estate agent that can walk you through this process and help make the process as simple, strategic, and stress-free as possible. Those are three things I try to always help my buyers and sellers do. All right. So, hey, thank you. If you got any questions, reach out, let me know. But our market is looking good. Time to get in, folks. If you are interested in becoming a homeowner, homeownership is one of the best ways to build wealth here in America, done right. All right. Give me a call. Would love to meet with you. Take care. Bye-bye.